We're so thrilled to have Melise joining us here, who's going to be sharing with us why she created this unique molecule.
Women's concerns when it comes to their hair is really about damage. So you're talking about bleaching hair, coloring hair, blow dryers. Virtue's biggest difference is that this is real technology. There is results. It will actually make a huge difference in your hair.
Well, because it is International Women's Day, we're always honored to have Melise Shaban joining us here, who's the CEO and founder of Virtual Labs Hair Care. She has been executives in the hair care industry for many, many years. Finally, science was able to, and what I love is science was able to go ahead and find an incredible protein. And think about it, that's what 90% of our hair, skin, and nails are. Find a protein that actually mimicked it. That same exact protein is called alpha-keratin 60Ku. It took 6 years for her to develop. So we have Melise joining us. We also have Sharon Durham joining us, who is a celebrity hair care guru. She even does Christy Brinkley's hair color. Come on, we love Miss Christy Brinkley. So anyway, we're thrilled to have Virtue Hair Care here at HSN. Every time, Melise, you're here, you always sell out because we were talking about repair. Now, taking that same technology and putting it in a volumizing set. So we're going to be repairing as we're volumizing, kind of like an oxymoron, never heard of before. So you get the shampoo. The shampoo's $36, full size of the conditioner, which is $38, and the Finale Shaping Spray, which is $18, which is kind of like your gift with purchase. You get it all today on 2 interest-free credit card payments. But I want you to talk a little bit about how you discovered this technology and why you decided to risk it all. You left the biggest hair brands out there to really bring to us the real deal.
Well, first of all, happy International Women's Day.
And thank you for your donation, thank you.
And, you know, we're big supporters of women like yourself, entrepreneurs who are very successful. It was very interesting. This technology actually was discovered in a lab in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and it was by bioscientists, and it was intended for very different things. And some young woman had the idea that, hey, since it's keratin and it's actually extracted from human hair and not animal byproduct, which is what everybody else uses.
Yes.
It's hooves and beaks and feathers, and it's boiled at high heat. This is actually extracted from human hair. And it stays in its full proteomic form. And because of that, it attaches to damage. Well, when you think about fine hair and thin hair, it's actually damaged hair. Its cortex is not laid down.